Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Mountaineers offense comes on the field to open this game. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking to set up a screen pass here. An explosive game, big play, moves the ball inside the 40.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Caught over the middle. It's Ray. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
Well, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Mountaineers. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option, he has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And it's incomplete. He just dropped a little screen pass, and that's going to bring out fourth down. And the Mountaineers will send their punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Caught behind the line is Smith.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Wow, what a play by this safety. Sometimes you'll see teams around the country not willing to play much cover 2 because they're concerned about the safety and coverage. But in this case, man, he played it perfectly, read the football, and made the interception.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. So it's West Virginia in front, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And he'll set up to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Morton. The Mountaineers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Completion makes it second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught in the flat by the running back. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's got it. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Got him, he's sacked.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick play and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. He'll take a deep shot. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. He could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Read option. He pulls it, and he'll try the left side. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
Here's the second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wide out. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass caught, second down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. The Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team at field position. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Defense wraps them up after a 6-yard gain, brings up 4th down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Fair catch called for, but there's a flag down. We'll see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense gets a second chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Look out, he's got some space. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half,
he'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up.
Hold it.
So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. 2nd down after that previous play. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Makes a nice move there. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a 1st down.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Can he make it to the marker? Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception on the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Boy, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this 1st half. The minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
And the Mountaineers will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to float this one to the right side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's caught inside the 10. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, 1st and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Mountaineers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. 2nd down and goal, upcoming. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
Automatic on the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback keeps the football. And he's got it already past the 1st down marker. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself. You can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
Catch made by the tight end. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a short completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Tight end goes in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here comes the handoff. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Bringing pressure. Who's going to take off here? Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Mountaineers will have to kick this away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fair catch made at the 20. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Powers through the tackle.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. He also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Can he get there on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
And they've got the returner corralled. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. The pre-snap motion from the offense. And now the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. 3rd down, it's a handoff. And the defense gets him behind the line as time expires in the 3rd period. So it's West Virginia in front, Kirk, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. We'll begin the fourth quarter with a field goal try here. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
Almost intercepted again. This defense flying around today. Almost had a 4th pick. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. 1st down here for this offense. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, West Virginia.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Mountaineers. This one is getting ugly.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
31, Ohio State, 7.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back in motion now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now.
Massive 1st down for the offense.
The back's got it. That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. So great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a 1st down.
And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They're going to run it. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Mountaineers are in the red zone.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage.
Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Mountaineers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Try here for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Looking right, this one caught.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Choosing to return the... And the coverage seat.
The 37.
The ground. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and he can't hold on. A first down screen is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Burton. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. And the Mountaineers will line up to boot it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. One last pass attempt falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.